What's going on, good people? Happy whatever it is for y'all right now. Look, I just saw a very disturbing video, all right? And I saw a disturbing video where you mean to tell me people are actually calling Feisty's job? They're going up to Feisty's job to get Feisty fired? Really? Those of you, so anyway, slow down, son. So Marcus did a video at the shop, outside the shop, and the owner of the shop and the barber where Feisty is working. I guess she's doing twisties for the guy's hair, girl's hair before they get cut. Then she's doing lashes, right? And on her Instagram, she has a nice little flyer about lashes. I think I'll put it maybe somewhere in the video if I feel like editing it in. And people are actually calling the barber, whose name Ant, calling him on the phone. Then the other barber said he pulled up and there was a lady waiting outside that he thought was a customer, but he was there to tell them not to hire Feisty or to fire Feisty or don't let her be involved in the business. Now, I will admit, when Feisty got the job, I was not expecting her to last this long, okay? First of all. Second of all, Ant and the way his barbershop is kind of loose, so they are allowing or they are tolerating a lot of stuff that would not be acceptable at an established hair care business. For example, no way in the world you're gonna come to work with your whole entourage, 2 men, 2 women, 2 babies. That's not gonna happen. But Ann is obviously trying to get the place together. So so I'm impressed. I'm impressed that she's lasted this long. And Feisty, Josh Mean, I think this is the first time I've ever given you a compliment. Congratulations on getting a job and holding it down thus far. All right, this long, okay? Let me say that first and foremost. Now, I think it's wrong as the day is long, that people are actually coming to your place of employment, calling Ant, the barbershop owner, lady actually coming up to the shop to actually try to get you fired, Josh. I mean, that is wrong. And if you all are responsible for doing that, for the love of God, I just simply ask, could you please stop? All right, please stop. You know, we wanted her to get a job, right? She got a job. How long she keeps that job, let that be on her, based on her performance, based on her relationship with the boss and the rules and all that. But we don't need to be calling in. We do not need to be saying this or saying that. They will find that out. All right, whatever it is y'all trying to tell, they will find out in due time. All right, and guess what? People do change. All right, so maybe she will be able to maintain. I don't know, but people, stop calling in. All right, trying to get that girl fired. Believe you me, she's doing enough to get herself. I'm not gonna go down that path. Nope, not gonna. She's working. She has a job. All right, and that's a start. Okay, that's a start. So let that girl be. All right, let that girl be. Gee whiz. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. That's crazy to me, you know. But people can be quite mean, and people can you know, it is, yeah, people quite me. So I want to hear what y'all think about it. All right, have y'all heard, did y'all hear, did y'all watch the video where Marcus went to the shop and Ant was saying that you know, people are calling online and in person. Now that's kind of messed up. Now you got people online and in person saying that you should not have that job. That's kind of messed up, Feisty. Now I know you like to fight and you like to rah, so maybe you need to tone that down. Maybe do an apology video and move differently now that you're employed, you know? So good luck to you on your job, all right? Also, Chaos got his birth certificate. Marcus was holding his feet to the fire to get his birth certificate. And so I want to congratulate a grown man. Yes, a grown man for getting his birth certificate. Congratulations, sir. You are well on your way to something, all right? I guess that you can use that to get your ID. And then once you get your birth certificate, your ID, then Marcus can actually air the spicy video that you did. Is that the whole? No, that's not why Marcus is concerned about it getting birth certificate. No. We'll see. We'll see once he has the idea if that video that was recorded of him and Spicy actually is aired on the channel. But surely Marcus wants him to get his thing because he wants him to be a man and do the right things in life and blah blah blah. So congratulations to Chaos. I said Chaos? Yeah, Chaos. That's what I meant to say. And Feisty, keep doing what you're doing at your job, all right? And people, leave that girl alone. Leave Feisty alone. Let her do her job. Let her try to establish herself in something that's real. You know what I mean? So let's not be so cynical. Let's not be so critical of calling the girl's job to get her fired. That's messed up. Anyway, tell me what y'all think in the comments. And look, don't forget tonight at 8:30, we're doing the Friday night feedback. The all new Friday night feedback, where we're gonna give Marcus feedback on what he does. And I was just thinking, what are some of the questions we could throw out there that perhaps people may want to call in and share? You know, hey, what do y'all think about the direction of the channel, his channel? What do y'all think about the spicy content? What do y'all think about the B-side? Oh, he actually did an interview on the B-side. Marcus did an interview on the B-side that was really nice. It was back kind of to the old field where it wasn't so overtly sexual, and the lady was telling her story, and no hint of him trying to recruit her for a spicy scene, you know. So it was kind of like the old Marcus. Y'all know the old Marcus that many of y'all you know, first met and grew to love and admire and watch before he turned down this other road. So that's on the B side. Then also on the so tell Marcus what y'all think about that. You know, Marcus has this great idea. He wants to do nude. I mean, not nude. Well, that might be a Freudian slip, but he wants to do shower scenes, live streaming himself in the shower, and he wants to know what y'all feel about it. All right, so maybe that's something y'all can call in or put into the text as far as what you think about that, and whatever else you may think you would like to share on an unbiased, neutral panel. I want y'all to look at my eyes. I will be unbiased, I promise you. All right, if I'm not unbiased, well, y'all pull my coattail, let me know. I'll be unbiased. I'm going to be an unbiased host and let the public share what they feel. Now, this is partially Marcus's idea. Actually, it's all Marcus's idea, actually. However, but he was saying, well, he's going to steal the talk stuff. He's talking trash. So anyway, so he was complaining about me stealing stuff. So let me really give him something to complain about, all right? Because yeah, we done stole this idea and we're gonna run with it. Okay, we're gonna do Friday night feedback for Marcus. What kind of It's kind of bold, isn't it? How the hell you gonna do Friday night feedback on another man? Hey, it is what it is. It's you too. You can be whatever you want to be. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, Dominique, we need to talk. Dominique, we need to talk. People are interested. Let me do a market slide. You know, Dominique, the people are asking. The people want to know. No, I'm interested. I want to know, Dominique. What do I refer? What are your pronouns? Please let me know so I can be respectful next time I talk about you. But you're not on camera. Anyway, later, folks. Tell me what you think in the comments. Go check out that short I did too. I found out what ATL ho, ATL ho, ATL ho. I found out what it means. It's like a little chant, right? That you people in ATL do. What do we do? Do we something like that in Detroit? Nah, what do we do? Oh, Detroit basketball. That was basketball. Anyway, yeah. All right, later, y'all. Bye. Leave Feisty alone. Leave Jasmine alone. Let her make her honest living and support herself and her man and her. No, okay. We don't mention the kids. We're not gonna mention the kids. You gotta crawl before you can walk. Walk before you run, one step at a time. Let her get the stability. And actually, her flyers had her hours and everything. Y'all go check out the flyer on Instagram. Man, come on now. Leave that young lady. Leave Feisty alone. Well, it's been brought to my attention that Feisty's been at that job for a week and has not done one head, has not had one paying customer. And I say to that, well, you know, businesses start off slow sometimes. So just give it a minute. She's on the right track. She's on the right track. All right? Don't quit being so cynical, people. All right? They're coming. They're coming.